going on with y'all? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Right now I'm eating some breakfast, so I don't want you guys to be disgusted about how I look, because you'll have somebody in the comment section, are you eating while you're speaking? I'm like, are you eating while you listening? It's not gonna be a long video. I finally saw genv, and I'm glad I ain't too late watching it. Friday I will be watching the Godzilla series Monarch. I will take a peek at that. Now, genv follows this girl named Marie, who got her period. Got her period. And her mother, she told her to stay out. Her mother just rushed into the bathroom, and being scared, her powers kicked in, which she can control blood. She could control blood and everything, and she fired something at the girl, at the mom's neck, which killed her on impact. The dad came in. She was scared and nervous, so the rest of the blood turned into a big, like a bunch of blades, and it stuck the dad, sending him flying to the ceiling, and then he fell back on the ground. I mean, on the floor next to his wife. And the sister came in there, you know, not knowing what's up, talking about she killed her, upset with her, getting angry, when it wasn't even really her fault. She didn't know, but she got sent to an institution, and she's trying to go on the right path, and she actually was. She went to party with some of these people, and the he-she chick, or a guy, whatever it is, was the one who declined her from going into that program. The reason they didn't want her in the program is because of her powers. She could control blood, so that could be very dangerous. If you watched The Last Airbender, you remember I forgot her name, Sora. I think that was Sora. I think that was her name. She was taught how to blood bend. It's sort of the same thing. Now, we get introduced to characters like the fake Human Torch. He basically went crazy because his mind kept getting wiped by the chick. The chick Cat. But then we found out, or Kate, her name was Kate. And then we found out that her and the man's friend, the fake Human Torch friend, I think his name was Andre, they were smashing all along. That's why he was feeling guilty and upset. Everybody was thinking him and the Human Torch guy had basically a thing going on. I'm like, I don't see it. I don't take him as being gay, because every time I see him, he's with a fine chick. So I don't know. I just thought they was just being cool and stuff. I think everything is noticed as gay when you embrace a man, telling him you love him and stuff, and no kissing on the mouth or anything happens, but everything is homofied today because of all this crap. So after they went out, an incident happened where a chick like Andre basically was trying to, he could control matter. Like he could control things and turn it into different shapes, so he could control matter. So he tried to do a trick and somebody bumped into him and he ended up killing a chick almost, but Marie stepped in saving him. But the dean, which was which I like him as an actor, but he's always crooked. He's always been a crooked ass dude. Always been crooked. So he basically was gonna expel her and put all the blame on her, and that's when the Human Torch, the fake Human Torch, come in there and basically kills him on the spot, and he goes berserk. Marie runs away because she ain't trying to get killed. And Jordan tries to step in. Jordan is basically the he-she, the one who could turn into a man, into a woman. And he basically, it basically stepped in and fought the fake Human Torch and ended up getting his ass whooped. And the fake Human Torch gave Andre a hug, and then he just, flew away. And then he imploded himself. So, that's where the story begins. Now, the one chick who has heads explode, she has the same powers Marie has. Now, Marie at the end gets blasted by Homelander. Shout out to Homelander, making a great appearance again, and basically blasted her, but she survived. I thought she died, but she survived, and her, Andre, Jordan, the one chick with the blonde hair were thrown in, and they made the white guy and the white girl the new faces of the Seven. Like, which you already knew that was going to happen, because you could feel the racial tensions and all of that, because The Boys, if you look at the series, is very racist and very homo. Has a lot of homosexuality in it. Now, during the story, they figure out that there's a thing called the Woods, which they basically experiment. It's basically like a story to me they took from X-Men 2. With Wolverine having these dreams, and they're going to that island or that place where William Stryker was holding people and making experiments. That's all this was. A lot of the tropes and stuff they had, the bloody gore stuff and everything, that was okay. genv was straight. The thing I didn't like was they had to make the sister gay. But then they're like, no, but he could turn into a guy too. No, you did double casting. You wanted to make her gay and make her and she was black. And the other dude, Andre, was black, but he's more of a mixed, I believe. I believe that's his name, Andre. The Polarity, I think the Polarity son. Shout out to the brother who played his dad, man. He's a great actor. He is one of the great. I can't think of his name. He played in that one dancing movie with that one white girl, who was trying to be hip, was the ugliest white girl in the world. That kind of catapulted her career. And she ain't do no more black movies after that. Crazy. So now the lady who blow up heads killed the doctor. Kate basically killed the dean. The dean basically wanted to kill all the superheroes, so she was trying to create a virus, because her husband and daughter were killed on that plane that Homelander and them destroyed. If you read that scene in the comic book, oh my gosh, it is way more violent. It's way more gruesome than what it was on the TV show, if you read the comic book, you'll be like, whoa, this is even worse, which it is. So now you got to see Butcher, the Butcher coming, Nooka. You got to see Billy Butcher come, and he was at the end inside the woods, and he basically was like, these damn freaks, all of them. So, you know, he basically is probably gonna figure out what's going on. So Gen V is getting a second season. The Boys 2 is coming out next year. So Gen V, you might have some crossovers, which I think will be dope. And then you'll probably have the second season of that come out the year after next. But The Boys is coming out next year, season 4. So, you know. Now, Gen V happens right after season 3, so you know, we'll go from there. Hey guys, I was eating. I didn't want the food to be shown on here. So yeah, I give it a 3. I give it a 3.5 out of 4 stars. Very entertaining. The only reason why I don't give it a 4 out of 4 is because of the shit they did with the black girl, trying to make her gay and stuff. Which I was like, all right, whatever. But the dude Andre, he was trying to smash, like he was like smashing, but Marie basically blew off Kate's arm because she was trying to hurt Jordan. And Homelander saw that and basically thought that she was a bad guy or whatever, and because she's black, like I said, Homelander's very racist and all of that, and he just blasts her. I thought she was dead, but Andre and them was like, damn, you the only one I know that took a full blast on by Homelander and took it like a champ. which was incredible. What probably, I don't know how she was able to survive that. She should have been dead. Because I'm thinking that this might be a dream or something, but I don't know. We'll see. But it could be reality. They're stuck in there. Most likely season 2, they're gonna find a way out. Man, what is this, man? Come on. Why do y'all always do this when people are going to work? I swear El Paso got dumbass people. When you're doing construction, do it when it's not early hours, where people are trying to get to work. These dumbasses, man, look at this dumbass. I can't show you because this person's license plate is there. And I don't want this stuff to get out, but it's some stupidness. Like, what the hell, dog? Like, really? Really? Working zone? Really? Y'all couldn't wait? You bastards. God damn, stupid ass Mex. Ooh, man, I don't want to say that. Because I'll be very racist, man. Very rude when I'm saying that. Damn. Stupid ass. Some of these Mexicans, dog, are dumb as rocks. It's dumb as hell. But yeah, now the part where the Human Torch's brother, he basically was like the Hulk. But when he saw people as puppets, which was funny as hell, and he was ripping them apart. Dude was psycho. But I want to see what he does in The Boys season 4. Because I know him and that Kate girl going to be there. And I think they're going to mess around and free. They're going to see that Homelander is psycho. And they're going to try to go get the kids from the Gen V group and bring it together. like I said, I think The Boys could get I think The Boys is good for another 2 seasons, and then I would go with this Gen V stuff. I would continue with Gen V, and I would continue with some other spinoffs. You know? Now, Diabolical, I didn't really talk that much about Diabolical because Diabolical was a mixture of the comic book. It was cool seeing that adaptation of Billy the Billy Butcher, excuse me, which was dope because if you see in the comic book, that's his character. Huey, I think that was Huey next to him. That was the original Huey. You had, of course, A-Train on there, which was not A-Train, but the fish guy on there, which was dope. Great cameo, and the stories were great. Gen V, basically, the Diabolical is basically a lead up to Gen V, which I really like. It shows you like how these kids were getting stuff and how people were using the V cream. One dude used it too much, his head blew off. He got with this chick he always liked, but he used too much. The after effects of it made him look terrible because he used too much and his head blew up. So she probably died as well. You know, that's why they were trying to tell him not to use that much, and he was just going crazy with it, and that's what happens when you use too much of that stuff. But this just shows you in the comic book, Vault is just always effing up. I want them to do a movie on Vault. That'd be dope if they could do something on Vault, because we didn't really get a lot about Vault in the comic book, you know, or the early part of the The Boys and stuff. So, you know, I want to see what that does. I want to see more of that, and I think that'll be dope. So I'm here now, man. Thank you guys for listening. Diabolical was a 4 out of Diabolical was like I give it a 3 out of 4. Some of them stories they could have just left on the cutting board shelf. I mean, not on the cutting board shelf, but on the floor. They could have left that shit there, you know, because that's just how I feel. God dang, they took all the parking spots again, man. Damn it. I swear, dog, these people be taking all the damn parking spots, dog. You can't park nowhere. But yeah, you can't park nowhere. Hey, you coming out? All right. Yeah. Good, man. I'm glad he coming out, so I ain't got to go that far. But yeah, guys, Diabolical, I gave it a 3 out of 4. Gen V, I gave it a 3.5 out of 4. 2 good shows. Make sure you watch it. I will give you guys my review on my early thoughts of Invincible and on the Adam Eve, the Adam Eve movie. The Adam Eve movie went hard, by the way. That shit was dope. But thank y'all for listening, man. I'm out. Deezy.